Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. See how Yemi Osinbajo is taking over Aso Rock. Osinbajo holds vital conference with 8 governors. Laolu Akinde, Senior Special Assistant to President on Media and Publicity, Office of the Vice President, disclosed this via Twitter on Thursday in Abuja. Akinde said that the video conference was held on Wednesday last night. Osinbajo had a video conference with 8 governors from the political zone on how to coordinate plans of the states with those of the federal government on management of the COVID-19 pandemic coronavirus. Secretary to the Government of the Federation (SGF), Finance and Health Minister also participated in the meeting, he said. The Vice President heads the Economic Stability Committee (ESC), set up by President Muhammadu Buhari to address the economic fallout of the COVID-19 pandemic. NAN reports that Osinbajo on April the 21st met with representatives of the International Monetary Fund and the World Bank as Nigeria continued to improve on the economic stimulus package from its citizens. The ESP and the committee has been collaborating with domestic sectors of the Nigerian economy and how the vice president is interfacing with the international agencies since the president is unavoidably absent. Where he go? Where President Muhammadu Buhari go? He did and not they come out. And Vice President Emil Osinbajo will continue to see him. You don't do your errand boy finish. You see, as God the punished person is beginning to come out. We're beginning to see him. Let's continue. He said Buhari's presidency plans to turn the current economic challenge to an opportunity for Nigerians, especially the common man. Vice President Yemi Osinbajo is engaging with the international community on how to bring about revenue using our own local resources, agriculture, and other things prevalent to us to begin exports and to see on how Nigeria can become better, even with the price of crude oil at the moment. Yemi Osinbajo is going all around, sorting and seeking partnership with Nigeria that can make Nigeria better and create job opportunities. These are some of the meetings he's been holding with some governors and government personnel to see to it on how Nigeria can be greatly improved and things can get better even after COVID-19. The vice president has not relented and has been in office working completely to make sure that the Nigerian public and people see the bright future and a light for a good day. Yemi Osinbajo is having conference call round the clock, working to see to it that Nigeria becomes better each day. My people, you don't hear am. Well, my people, the matter is what it is, yeah? So, Yemi Osinbajo had a meeting today, yes, with some eminent governors and some other people of importance in government that attended this meeting. And the purpose of this meeting was to discuss the future of Nigeria's stability and the errands when Buhari don't send them. One thing with Yemi Osinbajo is a quiet man. He doesn't argue with Buhari. He just lets things, be. Not the arguer. The guy go just did it. Apparently, he had a meeting with some governors today, reporting is his publicity secretary who told us that Yemi Osinbajo met with some governors. He had a meeting with them, he discussed with them, and on matters relating to things involving the country. Since Buhari not a day present now, the guy now they gradually they take over. Now the matter we they see so Yemi Osibanjo facilitated this meeting via a teleconference to discuss about the economic growth. And what we are hearing is that it's not only just discussing those matter alone. He's also making sure that things that will bring about investment in Nigeria is looking into such things. Since Buhari is in this, is not indisposed, is not available at the moment, and the Abakiari, later Abakiari, that will normally that's supposed to be Buhari's personal aid and staff is not the one that Buhari is not the one that is being sent on important mission and matters where the vice president should be. Other great nations where true democracy exists, the vice president is always by the side of the president because of the political marriage that they have come together. But guess what? We see so many asunder being put between Buhari and Professor Yemi Osibanjo. Don't forget, it was politics that brought them together. They not get any business together before. But when politics come bring them together, some people vote for them initially, especially during their first tenure, because of Yemi wait and see with Buhari. They say, okay, some people say, okay, now Christians, some say now Southerners, some say everybody had their reasons why they were supporting either Buhari or Yemi Osibanjo, you see. So this was some of the reasons and some of how they both, got into the position where they are today. But guess what? It never be as it be because you can be thinking that things are well, everything is going on well. You only really hear, one thing we notice is that the Buhari's administration have succeeded in really suppressing the voice of Vice President Yemi Osibanjo, who seemed not to really be speaking a lot or not to really be talking so much. He's always, I feel, I might be wrong, but he's always, he doesn't really, I think it's one that does not really fight for his right, or I don't know, really. I think he's one that is always, he's just there. He doesn't really mind whatever these people are doing. But where we and say, go sit down there, he don't mind, he go sit down there. Things like that are some of the things. So many people either either preferred Buhari or preferred Osibanjo, hence they voted. I'm talking about 2015, not be now. It's not the last vote. I'm talking about the first vote when Buhari ever came into power. Because in the second term, I did not vote. And I'm not condemning anyone that voted. But for me personally, I did not vote for Buhari to come back into power because of some things that I'm seeing, that are things that are happening now that I began to see from the first tenure. First of all, I noticed that Boko Haram that was terrorizing the north all of a sudden because of election, they just stopped. It was questionable. It shows that maybe somebody has cautioned them to say mona pipe mona quiet why we look into things. That was the way I felt. I might be wrong, like I told you, I'm entitled to my opinion. So first of all, there were some suspicious. Again, Buhari said youths of Nigerians went abroad to say that they are lazy. Seriously, Nigerian youths are lazy. Are you very serious? Like seriously sure? So those are some of the things that I saw, and I said, for me, I did not vote. So when they became governor, presidents together, and I discovered the way Buhari started treating Osibanjo, totally excluded him from government. Him and his cabal does their own thing. People that are supposed to be his personal aid are now the ones going for what is relevant to the government, even until the later Bakari. There is a lot of, so these were some of the things that I said. And I said, these people did not get my vote. So now Buhari will not see him missing in action. We say so now Osibanjo with the here say they do all the meetings, go for all the necessary. Anyway, my people, now the matter be this. What is your take on the matter? Don't forget to thumbs up for us. So like and share. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. For we are here to keep you up to date with all that is going on in Nigeria and around the world. You have a voice, please use it. Don't allow anyone push you down or make you feel you don't have a voice. That's not true, Please, another thing we are campaigning for, especially this time of COVID-19, look after your neighbor, look after somebody. Please give somebody food. When you cook, share. Not eat them alone. People they hungry. I they tell you, people not get waiting to do. They not they know what they do before. Be able to buy food on their own without asking. Some people are greatly deprived at this time. Please help them. Not mind the government. God go bless you. Anyway, thanks very much, and don't forget to like and share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you.